guys, welcome back to my channel. Subscribe if you haven't. There's a red button right there. Press that subscribe. Today, seriously. Wow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, as you've seen in the title, today I'll be taking you guys through the process of me stitching face masks. Now, for the people who don't know, I am doing my bachelor's in fashion designing. Right now I'm going to my third year. So, stitching is pretty much an important part of the course. We do have a subject for all the 3 years as practicals. My dad had asked me to stitch the mask, so that's why I thought, okay, let's stitch few masks. Now, due to coronavirus, obviously, lack of face mask, obviously, it was long time back, and I know it's a little late to do the video right now.
Oh, really?
Anyways, my family needs masks, and we thought cloth masks would be good, so reusable ones. So that's why I decided to stitch few masks. Without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Coming to the material, my dad had bought a lot of towels from Assam. These are the handloom towels, and we have a lot of them. So my dad wanted me to stitch these into masks. Now the effectiveness, talking about the effectiveness, they're pretty see-through, so I don't know the effectiveness, although I did a little bit of research online, and they told that these kind of materials, if you 3 layers, it might work. The effectiveness is about like 80%, so I think that's pretty good. It's this the cloth masks are also very good for pollution. So even if it's not the coronavirus, these are still pretty useful for pollution and for daily use, just to cover your face. So I don't know how many I'm gonna make. Let's see. The mask that I will be referring to is this one. This one is a little stretchy, whereas this material won't be stretchy, so I have to take extra of this material, and also this is also stretchy actually, so I'll be taking a little bit of extra, but I will be referring to this one mostly because I don't have anything else to refer to. My plan right now is to cut all of them. First to cut all of them and then sit on the machine to stitch. So I'll be using 3 layers. I'll be using this white part as 2 layers, and my dad wanted some design on the mask, so I'll be putting this design on the last layer. So there'll be 3 layers in total. I could use this one for this part, the ear, like the one which goes around the ear. I'll be taking some measurements. I have a tape and all of that, so let's get right into work. So, okay, I'm going to refer to this. I'll measure this with some tape first, and I have a chalk. I'll be leaving about ½ inch or less than ½ inch all the 4 sides, because I'll be stitching it, so seam allowance, and I'm gonna cut them. I'm gonna try to use most of the white space, and I'll try not to waste a lot of material because we need it. I'm done marking. I'll probably show you guys. But till then, I'll get back to you guys after. Okay, that's dangerous. Don't do it. Anyway, I'll get back to you guys. Alright, this is what I've come up with. I have noticed is that this one is a little bit curved from the up and the bottom, so I decided to do the same with this one. Now it looks really huge, but I'll be folding them, so, and while cutting also a lot of it goes. That's why I decided to cut 2 layers of this and 1 layer of this design. Like this whole design will be on the last layer, so let's see how that goes. Did cut a little bit because turns out it's a little huge. I just tried to put it on my face and see, and it seemed very huge, so I just cut a little bit out. I think this will be 2 inches, so I just cut 2 inches out, and I'm going to stitch this wrong side to wrong side and then cut out this one because I don't want to waste this material. So first I'll stitch this. There are 2 of them.
Two very boring minutes later.
Okay, so I did manage to stitch 2 layers out, and it pretty much looks like this. So the only concern is there's a little bit of weird thing here going on, and is this thing that I have no clue what to do about. This one on this on one side, and let's see. Right, so I cut up this patch. Excuse this. Alright, now I am gonna overlapping this, and I'll be stitching. So pinned up all of this, and now that I'm done pinning, I'll just stitch over it. Alright, I'm back. So I'm done stitching this, and it looks pretty much like this. So the only complaint right now I have is that this finish stitch is not that clean. It's a little messy, mostly because my machine doesn't have a finishing stitch option, so I can't really do that. And this was a trial one, and it turned out pretty great. I'm really happy. It's a little huge for my face, but my face is small. But other than that, for my mom and dad, it was fitting perfectly. So anyways, it's for them. I have no complaints on that. And talking about the thickness, it's pretty thick, so I put 3 layers. And this design one has very thick material, so that made up for the thick mask. I'm quite happy with it. Now all I have to do is take this one and attach it for the ears, and like it'll be done. I'll do that and I'll get back to you. I'm finally done. I stitched the sides of it, and it was for my mom and dad. For me, it's a little bit huge, but it's fitting pretty well. So I'm gonna do few more, and let's see how many I'll do, and I'll get back.
Several days later.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, it's been about 10 days since I last filmed, and yeah. So, and I couldn't film, and then I just procrastinated my way through it for 10 whole days, and here I am. Also, I didn't stitch that time. I stitched like very few masks, and the last clip that you guys must have seen was me telling you guys how to get, probably I stitched 15 I guess, and I did manage to finish 15 masks, and it was so hard. It was really hard for me to stitch so many, but here we are with 15 whole masks. Like, yeah, they're just there. And this one, so this one is a different one. My dad wanted a few to be like tie up and a few to be like this one, so I did a few of them, and I have another design which is in red, and these are my size, and these are my dad's and mom's size. My face is really small, so customization. And I finally managed to stitch, so yay. So yeah, and that's it for the video. If you like the video, please share, like, subscribe. I know I'm telling it a lot because you need to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.